So let's look at some pictures now. So sperm. So this is a cartoon of a sperm. If you see, it is there's a head, and this is a mid-piece call, and this is a tail. So here, generally speaking, where the DNA is contained, and this is the powerhouse to generate the forces, and the flagella to help the sperm move through the reproductive tract, going through all those moist and dark spaces, and reaching finally to its destination, the egg. This is a plate showing, for the most part, normal sperm. So if you see all of them, they don't look alike, but as you can see, this one and this one, they are like mostly considered to be a normal sperm as far as their shape goes, but they are really normal and fertile unless when they fertilize. So in an ejaculate, only 4% are expected to be normal. So which means out of millions and millions of sperm being produced, only 4% are expected to be normal. So that tells me the production house is very poor. It's not so efficient. So, but still, that's what we have to deal with. This is a multiple head and tail sperm, and it is probably most likely as a result of a toxic exposure and also a prolactin imbalance or other hormonal imbalance lead to this clinical condition, and this sperm is kind of hopeless. Headless sperm. So believe it or not, there are some sperm which are headless, and they don't have any chromosomes. So as you can see, here is another one, but it has a head, but it's like stained very dark, so it's not normal. This is like, headless, tail is there, mid-piece is there, but the head is missing. They're pinhead sperms. It's funny kind of terminology, but it's pinhead. It's so just a pin is there, and it is quite prevalent in chronic diabetes patients. A giant head. So this one is a big head, and this is because of a genetic mutation. So such patients, they should be screened for any genetic analysis, and especially when this condition is transmissible, which means that it can appear in their children as well, male children, of course. Small head, again, compared to the others, the head is small, and this is correlated clinically with very reduced fertilizing ability of the egg. Tapered head, again, this is another abnormality, and these sperm, they are most likely have chromosomal imbalance. In technical term, we call it aneuploidy, and also it could be because of the abnormal thermoregulation of testes, because we all know that the sperm temperature is 4 to 7 degrees lesser than the body temperature for the normal spermatogenesis to occur, and this shape is also prevalent in patients with varicocele. Vacuolated sperm, so you can see these dots. They are vacuolated. They don't look good on staining, and they're also they don't have a high fertilization potential. Stump tail. This is a sperm with. Sorry, I'm going backward. So this is also because of where is the stump tail? Here. Because of a genetic defect, and it's a rare phenomenon, but it does happen. And I remember during my postdoc, I happened to work on the building proteins for the tail. So there's one specific architectural protein called ACAP82. It's been a long time, so I'm forgetting. ACAP82. So that was the structural protein. So most likely that protein is missing, and it is basically attributed to a genetic defect. The tailless sperm, it's more likely Rarely because of a genetic defects, but also it's an indication of necrotic changes which happen in an ejaculate. Okay. Coiled, as you can see here, some of the sperm, they are coiled. There's another one, there's this one also coiled, this is coiled, and this is like bent. So most likely it is because of abnormal composition of the ejaculate, because ejaculate is composed of two things, sperm and the secretions which come from the prostate and other sexually sex glands. So the composition of, if the composition is off, then the sperm exhibit those effects on it by coiling its tail. I don't know why it's doing that, but this is how it's telling that it's not good sperm.